red flag in a man or a woman you intend to marry. So what are these red flags? Number one, something you need to look out for, because if you see that sign, it means that that guy or that lady gets comma.
You need to watch out.
Yeah, so watch out. And number one is if that person has a rude and unfriendly attitude. So in other words, look at how the person interacts with people around him. Look at how the person interacts with, artisans, places like when you go out, waiters and all those things. See how he talks to them. If he talks to them in a very rude manner or, sees them as less, then you know that that's a red flag, because in marriage, you will most likely experience that kind of behavior.
Number two is controlling attitude. When a man or a woman is controlling, my brother, my sister, run, oh.
Yes, sir.
Run, oh. You see as I dey drag my ear, run. Because when they are controlling, it is what they ask you to do. You must do it, oh. You must do it. And if a person is like that, my sister or my brother, I don't even know what to say. Shall run, because that is a red flag.
Number three is friends. Look at the kind of friends he has around him, because I always say it, your environment matters. You understand? How your environment is matters the kind of person you are. So the kind of friends he has determines the kind of person he is. If he has a lot of friends who are cheaters, who are womanizers, who are whatsoever, there's most likely a high tendency that he's going to be like that.
Exactly.
And the funny thing is, you will know the kind of friends he has. So imagine if he's doing something that you are not supposed to know. The same friends will come out for me. Imagine you calling one of your friends after you're married, though. You call one of his friends, you're not yet back home. Meanwhile, he's somewhere with another guy. Your friends will tell you, he's here with me now. He's
they will
cool.
cover it for you.
Cover it for. So be careful the kind of friends you have. If they exhibit some kind of characters, there's a very high tendency that he also has
that same character.
So be careful.
Okay, so the next one we'll be looking at is lack of empathy. So when you have someone that doesn't have pity towards any other person,
yes, does not have a soft heart.
Exactly.
Does not have a soft heart towards people. Yeah.
No, that is a red flag, because the same thing, he will do the same thing, or she will do the same thing to you.
Exactly. Because you'll be in some situations where he's not going to care.
Yeah.
And you are going to wonder, is this the person I used to know when we were dating? Now you're into marriage, and you're wondering where is this character coming from? Yeah. So moving on. Another thing you should be aware of, or you should check, is if he lies a lot. If he lies a lot, big red flag, because it means you're going to be hearing a lot of that in your relationship. Because now he's going to be at point A and lie to you that he's at point B. And when I mean lie, it might just even be small lie. It might not even be big lie. But when you notice it that he's very, 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 how do I put it? Constant and regular in line, even if it's small. Trust me, it will reach the big one.
Wait, but is there anything like small lie or big
when
lie?
I mean small
lie, lie.
So, when I mean small lie, now sorry, I know that lie na lie. So, but
lie. Small, big problem, small one. They are all lies.
First few points of ours, we hope we've been able to convince you and not confuse you. Yeah, but like I said, look at those things. You have a guy, a lady, look at those things. Sorry, it almost seemed like I was, going towards the men, but it's all good. It's
both ways.
Exactly. But take a look at all those things. Those are very big red flags.
Very.
So like we always say here, take care of yourselves and